times. Hello, alright. Welcome. Getting ready. We're just in the practice server at the moment, so this is not the actual race. We're just doing a quick
Yeah, sorry, that's me. I'm just trying to set up my rear brake
practice sesh before we go live. I've got my nephew. Hayden's racing. He shows up as Ben at the moment. He's using Ben's account, so he's joining us for the racing tonight. Just new to the game. He's pretty quick considering he hasn't done a lot of sim in this particular game.
Alright, I'm trying to put on my glove.
My steering wheel's just wigged out now. I've got no force feedback.
Okay. There is a way to bind a key to reset your force feedback because you won't get it back.
You can try tabbing out and tabbing back in.
Yep. It's very common for it to happen when you're allowed to drive. The race start.
Yeah. So this is not the race.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just have to muscle through with no force feedback for now. I tried tabbing out, but it didn't work.
This is the unofficial practice server, so the official practice server
will be terrible, but
after this. Here we go. Pretty good reaction time. To sort of brake nice and smoothly into there. Hang on, Hado's on a charge, here he comes. Okay, you're neutral then. Oh.
I can see I'm having to push you through the corner.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Got to control that adrenaline, Hado.
It's very hard not being able to feel any force feedback.
Oh, true. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah. Corner was the killer. He's not running any extra minutes. Well, I got purple sector 2 and 3, so got some decent pace. It's just this turn here I've got to get better at. I reckon bouncing through it like that across the ripple is not the best way to get through your turn. I have a decent car to fight with tonight. It's I can brake later than I normally do. It feels pretty good. I lost a bit of time there, but quite a bit quicker than that through there. Yeah. Oh.
Hey guys.
G'day.
There you go.
Don't know who just joined. Chris Fraser. Oh, Kenzie too. Cool. And Rob Mitchell. Whoa. Oh, I was looking over Discord trying to think who just joined.
Hey.
Not totally convincing on the race tonight. Been a little bit well last couple of days, so I've done a single local practice since. Well, I've done about 6 laps of practice total.
You'll be fine, mate. Yeah, that's better. Just piece those laps together. Hey, Dynamite. Or Dynamic. Welcome in, guys. This is not our official race yet. Just running a practice server. My nephew is joining
I
me
think
today.
we're having a race.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
Right, okay.
Yep. My nephew Hayden is using his brother's account Ben, so he shows up as B Crossland. He races in the Australian Racing Drivers Championship in real life. He got second
Brazilian
last year.
GT3 Championship where there's.
So this is his
people
first
3,000
sim race with us. He's decided to jump on tonight and have a go. He's pretty quick. He's doing pretty good. Not quite up to speed, but pretty darn close. So I've got a face full of Gunther at the moment in my mirrors. So, but yeah, again, this is just a practice server. So official server goes live after this, pretty much. That'll be official practice, then qualifying, then race. So 75 minutes tonight. yeah. He's in third there, fourth. It's just behind Gunther there. He's a Ferrari Academy driver, so he went to Sepang in Malaysia. Tested Formula, I think it's F4s. And he's won pretty much everything in karts, New South Wales. Oh yeah, this track is cool.
All I can hear is the rumble of your fucking V8, Crossy.
Awesome, eh?
And then as it just drives 4 tenths away from me on the straights. I've heard when I was 2 tenths behind you. Sorry, 5 tenths, my bad.
Yeah, if you got any questions for him, I'm more than happy to ask. He doesn't mind talking about it. He loves it. So just trying to get him and his brother involved in some sim racing with us on Monday nights. But Ben was going to, the older brother, but he has family commitments with his in-laws. So Hado's decided he's going to take the wheel and jump in there. Doesn't take much convincing to get us racing, that's for sure. Hado is 20, so he's probably missed his run at Formula 1, but looking at possibly these things or other avenues. So, but definitely going to keep racing, that's for sure. And we'll be racing the Hypers in the Australian Racing Drivers Championship this year coming again, so we're going for the championship this time again. Oh. You more good brake bias. Oops. Hey, thanks for the follow. If you do want to check more out on Hado, you can look for Crossland Motorsport on Instagram, or you can actually look him up, Hayden Crossland, and follow his socials as he goes, and they do like a sort of little series as they are at the events when they race. And a lot of the events are actually streamed live too these days, which is pretty cool. Damn, I'm just not concentrating. Whoops, neutral.
Yeah, I noticed. when I'm full throttle, your car suddenly doesn't move.
I'm too busy talking. Yep, that'll be when.
So Crossy, I was talking about setting up a neutral button so you can't do that?
Yes,
Now would be a great time.
it would be. Funny, we were just talking about that, actually setting up a neutral button so you can't bump the car in it or
They've got
downshift
Mr.
it.
No Force feedback himself on me.
Hello.
Yeah, Aiden's
Very scary.
right behind Gunter. He's got no force feedback at the moment. It shut off just as the race started, so he's going to get that sorted in
I'm
sec.
turning my TC off for display purposes only.
Also, our race is going to be.
I'll be watching.
We have commentary.
Yeah,
Commentary
it's
team.
when you get to see all the sides of my car, but not much of the rear of it.
I want to finish. So, like, I obviously.
I've been looking at the rear the whole time. It's fine.
That's Hater. I stream my race, but on MatchFit, MatchFit Entertainment on YouTube, they will be doing our commentary team, the commentary stream. So they'll be watching the race and commentating on all the action. So make sure if you want to have a look at there, pop in. Is it a Formula team? No, it's so it's my brother and his two sons. They have a oh no, they're in Australia. No. Is there a CrossyNZ team in Texas? Is there? I'm sure we're all related somehow. It's not the most populous name, but it does pop up from time to time. Oh, I had a Kiwi and a logo. Oh, okay. Right. Is that like a real? You're talking like a sim racing team or an actual real life racing team? Oh, F3, so it's an actual team.
There's the TC button.
You can't park there, sir.
You can't put there, sir.
Stephen Bradbury instead of Stephen Crossan's driving through.
Definitely isn't very controllable without TC.
Hey, Hayden, have you heard
Oh,
of an F3 team in Texas, Crossland Racing, or some sort of Formula car team?
Is that your secret team?
No, it's guys watching the stream, just talking about it,
Oh, okay.
asking for a relative. It's got a Kiwi logo on it.
Does it really? There you go.
Yeah.
It could be, some distant relative.
Crosslink. It's Crosslink. Right. Close.
Uh-huh.
There you go, Hayden. That's all we got to do, mate. Just let us fall off the track and you come second.
Yeah, well, I think Matty gave up. Matty DNF'd.
I just did.
No, you won.
some pit practice and quit.
Right.
I noticed wet with the tyres there. Is that a
Okay.
thing, or
Oh, you applied there for... Oh, right. Oh, nice.
you're going to go race?
Well, it could be
That would
10%
be like dream
Okay,
job for
sure.
anyone in motor racing. If you're in that field, that would be just the best job. I reckon, just actually be involved with a real race team. That's nice, eh? Oh, well, good luck. I hope you get into it. That's really cool. Oh, it would be because there's only it's like any industry is hard to get into, and of course racing is a smaller fraternity. Only a certain amount of people can get in, and everyone wants to be a part of it. So yeah, I hope you get in. It's amazing the people you meet on through sim racing. I mean,
Please, Crosby, for your safety and everybody else behind you, maybe find a
yeah.
neutral button. Because that'll be carnage.
All good. We met a guy called Philip Ellis, who won the GT3s
So,
at Daytona
under
a few weeks back, and then was at Bathurst the other week when I was there.
and
Just met him through sim racing.
Just
Talk
type
about
in
supercarts and
FFB.
bang,
Yeah, just type FFB in the.
and still chat every now and then. It's pretty cool. Right, so I need to set a neutral button.
And make sure it's on keyboard generally. And then
Neutral,
by
shift to neutral.
you can reset that because it's very common to lose your force feedback either just as you click drive
Definitely.
or as the race allows you to actually move your car and the FFB drops out.
Yeah, okay. I'd rather it if that didn't happen again.
Yeah, it's not ideals.
No, not at all.
Liam Lawson fans? Yeah, I do follow Liam.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm actually Australian. I live in New Zealand.
Okay.
So the story is, say, my father's a Kiwi. He was born here. Then moved to Australia when he was about 19 or 20. He met mum over there, and we were born in Australia and grew up there. And then we sort of lived here for a few years, back and forth, and then I ended up marrying a Kiwi girl, and the rest of the family
Exactly.
are back in
Hello,
Sydney.
lady,
So
Joseph.
I'm an Aussie living in New
Hello,
Zealand.
Matthew Clark.
It's normally the most
My dearest friend. How are you, brother?
mostly goes the other way. Normally it's Kiwis in Australia,
You know that.
but
That's good. Hoping for some rain tonight, boys.
but we do have a lot of Kiwi. There's a Kiwi link there for sure.
Oh, screw that guy.
Who?
All the guys are joining now, so
It's way funnier to leave it and then answer with something mundane though.
Yeah, true. Missed opportunity.
Let that suspense build. It's like the suspense of getting the server to start.
right. So we're just waiting for our server to come up now.
Well, I mean, you know that it's not going to. Let's be real.
Is that what you're at the moment, Gunther?
But yeah, so for me, I raced supercarts for years and years and years. I've raced in the US. I raced at Laguna Seca in 2001.
I don't know. It
Show you a
seems to
picture
be
actually
very
if
lax
you want to see.
letting you know in race control.
Somebody sent me
What's it called?
quickly before you shoot off.
There's really the suspense.
Simgrid.
Have we got family in California too? Los Angeles. Let's see photos.
Good for his typing. I wonder what's going to pop up.
Some
Albums.
sort of.
Racing. Oh yeah, yep, that Monterey.
Selena.
Selena.
CSCV.
I don't think you can write that actually.
Where is it? It's a cool photo. A guy sent me an email a little while after and said,
Some
"I've got
sort
a
of
photo. I think
abbreviated
I've got a
insult.
photo of you."
So Haydo,
And he sent it to me,
you
and
go to
he
the
said, "Is this you?" And I said, "Yep."
and it lists all the servers. Top right, there's an enter.
There you go. That's
Lobby
me
code?
at
Oh,
Laguna
yep.
Seca coming through the
That's where
cool
you
screen.
post in that PSSCV code.
The supercart.
You won't be able to enter.
So I raced
otherwise.
against Wayne Rainey and Eddie Lawson.
Does anyone have any setup advice for Lambo by any chance?
Phillip Island.
Set it up so it drives fast and looks.
All right,
like
yep.
wires and does
Okay.
It's a Dibbo motocross.
All right.
But yeah, that's pretty much them there. Yeah, right on the corkscrew, yeah.
I'll be
Lakes-
here next week doing
Lakeside
video.
Raceway, so
Uh,
average
Thanks, mate. I'll look forward to it.
average speed here was about 170 kilometres
You
an
are
Give me a
hour.
second.
unable to
I'll
join
get you on
server.
file.
Please try later.
I'll come with all the important questions, I promise.
Yeah.
By later they mean like
So
right now,
that's,
try again,
yeah,
keep trying.
That's our racing anyway.
Yeah, I
So
did.
done getting a bit old for it now, but you know, you never know.
Technically right now is later from when they said it, so
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, they-
can't fault it.
Like that.
Holy shit! I
Now the young fellas are
it didn't tell me
carrying
to try
the
later,
banner, trying
and
to
the whole time you were talking about
get
that, it was
through.
just sitting at 0%, and now I'm actually in the server. So
Will
yes,
do, thank
that
you.
might have been a little-
Up with screen
cheers for
and all.
popping in, people. Good to have you in. Thanks for the chat, Loving
Lambo and where are we?
and thanks for the support.
Lagos.
And did get a follow there too, so I appreciate that as well. It's we just do our
Yeah.
running our little league Monday nights. Well, it's probably Monday. Is Monday morning for you? I would say
So, still,
very very early, if anything.
Nice Falcon livery.
Thank you.
Right now, I need to find the server.
where they put? Here. Setups. IMO.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
Lobby code. That's what I want. Thank you. Copy.
I assume there weren't any new HIMO setups that got released today.
No.
No worries.
I think
Awesome.
the only ones they've
Have a good sleep,
anybody's
mate.
actually
Sleep is
done
important.
has been
Gotta get it.
Sebring, Imola,
Yeah. Nice
and
chatting
Le
to you.
Mans, because those are the races this week.
Yep. No, that makes sense.
There. Right. So, have a quick run through. We got our this is our calendar. So, Rainlight Racing is us. We've been going. This is season 12 now, so we've been going for probably 2 or 3 years. Even though we've been racing together for 15, 17, something like that. So we've done Paul Ricard, Bahrain, and Fuji, and now we're on to round 4 Interlagos. So it's an hour and 15 minutes, or 75 minutes. So we do that to make sure there is a pit stop.
Oh,
Um,
IMO seems to be down for maintenance.
Well, thanks for trying anyway.
Well,
I
it's
was
even
gonna get the
downloaded.
points,
but I don't
actually.
know where.
Although if you haven't been followed, there might not have been too much, but I'll just grab. We'll get the points up and have a look. I've had a couple of bad runs just snapping, and one rage quit.
Go to the website and see if I can get it off there.
Standings, here we go.
If I do get in anyone's way, I do apologise.
Okay, so, oops. So leading the charge is Harry Lawrence, though he's done for the
That
season
Lambo
now.
doing out there.
So he's got
Doing the
soccer.
mowing on the
Soccer for the rest.
asphalt, green asphalt.
Who was that? We'll turn him down a little bit.
Well, it looks good. Keep it up.
Yeah, look, it's working.
Yeah, he's so he's got soccer. So unfortunately, equal points with Nathan Bewley. Bewley's won quite a few of our seasons now. I'll send it to you, Hader. Sorry, I was got to send nephew the
Thanks, mate.
lobby code. Matt Clark, another super quick guy. He's in third place. Hang on, Hader. Where's the chat? Yeah, okay. So what you do, you copy that, Hader, and then when you in the lobby where all the servers are, there's a
Yeah.
put in the lobby code and do a search. Yeah, you should find it.
Perfect.
Anyway, back to that. So yeah, Matt in third on 109. Costas is on fire in the Lamborghini, so he's pushing him hard. He's had a couple of unlucky races. 93. Gunter on 81. Some fellow admin. Pete Dawson in 6th in the Ferraris on 73. Rob Mitchell is driving the Porsche this season on 62. So Porsche is struggling a bit. It's been hobbled since the new update or during the new patch update. So it's pretty slow. So all the Porsche drivers not happy about that.
Eagerly.
And then
Thanks, mate.
Chris Fraser. So I've got like a glut of Porsches here. 4 of them in a row. Chris Fraser on 58 points. Joe Marnie on 56. Hayden Tegg 50. Isaac Ichikawa in the Hurricane on 40. Sam Carson's 39. Me, I've had real bad results. I'm on 36. Normally I'll be like around 4 or 5. Nick Firth on 33. Ken Dugdale on 28. He had a DNS last round, so he didn't start. Rodrigo Regner had his first race with us last week and was really good. He's on 19. Ken Worcester on 18 points in the Mustang. This is the Mustang. It's gingerbread. I'll show you when we get on track. It's it's gingerbread colouring. It looks awesome. Maxime Muller in the Lexus. Again, he was first round last week as well, and he was really tidy. He brought home 5 points. Sam Wozniak has been out for soccer for the first round, and he's done the last 2, so he's on 4 points. Barvesh is new. Hayden has joined us tonight, but he's racing using Ben's account, so he shows up as Ben Crossland in the game. Oliver Kerr we haven't seen, and Rodrigo Bottas haven't seen. So that is our current point standing as we're going into tonight. So for me, I've just got to try and get something going. We're a fairly decent setup tonight, so hoping for a top 5. But we'll just see what happens. Do a quick quality run.
And stay there, Joseph.
Thanks. Before I do that, I did want to just send a quick DM.
It's nice, I'm in purple. Don't get to do that often. Take it while I can.
No, it's all good. Yeah, if suddenly, Hayo, you get this real Australian twang voice start talking to you out of the blue, it's probably because you've been dragged into the commentary box.
Okay. Fair play.
They'll drag you in and they'll drag you back out and put you back in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Just warning you. Yeah. God, these tyre warmers, or lack of, it's so damn slippery. Yeah, you need to weave as much as you can, drag that brake. Brake early because you don't want to flat spot the tyres just on an outlap. A bit more traction. Whoa. Is this track extra slippery tonight?
It's high grip.
Wow.
Yep, high grip. There's a big chance it'll get extra slippery.
Yeah. G'day Isaac, how you going, mate? Are you racing tonight, Isaac? Or are you away? I think you might have said you were going to be away, Tal. I'm not sure. Oh, Barvesh is in. Cool. He's a new guy. It's good to have some fresh faces and keep the numbers growing.
G'day, fellas.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Hello.
Good. Ready for some wet weather? Is that what I'm saying?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Are you going to miss this round and next, bugger? Bad luck. Yeah. He's got Hato in here. My nephew. He's Ben was going to join, older brother, but he has things on Monday nights. So Hato's jumped in the seat, thought he'd give it a bash. So I don't know if Miko's watching yet, my brother, older brother. But he's pretty solid so far. He lost. We just had a practice race. Got round Gunter. He won that. I was out in front, but Gunter just found a bit of pace. I don't know where from, but but yeah, he had no force feedback in that. He lost it at the start. So, but all things going normally, he's pretty quick. I mean, his gear's not as good as what it does, would do him justice. But for what he's working with, he's pretty impressive.
Everybody else just get told they need to put the headlights on?
No.
Yes.
Just mine just are.
I hope this thing's not double shifting. That was weird. Because I normally get through that corner in third, not fourth. Well, you've got a spare wheel, so I guess it wouldn't matter. You can put the McLaren wheel on. Using a Formula wheel at the moment. Tyres, you can feel them, they're just coming in now. They've got tail braking, everything's working a little bit better. It's still a bit slippery in the left hand corners. But yeah, you can feel the bite. Oh. Definitely is not as much grip as what we had before, but I guess it'll grip up as the cars circulate. Okay, maximise the run up to the line. Got to find 1.6 seconds, although pretty sure Matt's got his race set up on his super quick round here. The Aston is on fire at the moment. Oh, brakes are working so much better. Oh, it's a Gunter round. enjoying the scenery, Gunter?
Well, I got a purple first sector, so I thought, you know what I should do? Fuck up the rest of the lap.
It's only
I have
logical.
no idea what that's like.
Yeah. Like, let's throw up one of the easier corners to drive around. Hey.
Well, there's a bit of lap. Keeping in tight, run less meters. And then Delta should respond like it is. That'll put me up into top 5. Third, there we go. Same thing on a good lap, so throw it away. There we go. There you are. You got FOMO. Yeah, cool. So if you keep watching my stream, and I'll let you know, I'll let Hato know when the rain's coming, because I've got a better insight to it with an extra app that I've got installed, and then you can relate to that. But if you do want to watch the commentary, I would normally watch it back the next day. You got the YouTube commentary as well, which is MatchFit Entertainment. So the link, or MatchFit Entertainment, like you got on the bottom there. You search them on YouTube if you want the commentary stream, or otherwise just sit here and ride with me. But Hato's doing well, man. That's a bit of corner. I'm going to run out of fuel on this lap though. Is there any problem? Evening, Shaz. It's a lot cheaper than the real thing, that's for sure. Especially when you start hitting walls and things. Oh, purple first sector. So that means I got the fastest first sector. There's a handful at the moment, but just giving it the nuts.
At last, the update is finished. That was a long wait.
Here, yeah.
What update?
I just haven't turned my computer on since Tuesday last week when we were at Interlagos, the day after race 3.
So you didn't come back? Oh no, you wouldn't have. Because when we were driving, that was on the old, when we ran that server on Tuesday.
And
That
a few-
was before the patch dropped, and then the patch dropped at like 8 o'clock that night.
I should have
Jeez.
turned my computer on, hey. Especially with my awesome Australian NBN.
You always do your best lap when you got not enough fuel. The car's light as it's ever going to be. Righto, I'm not going to do the pit stop because it'll take too long.
Log building finished.
Let's get some.
Is Aussie internet really as bad as people say?
Some places.
Yes.
Yeah, it just depends on
Got to
where
wear
you live.
gloves
Like,
with this
I've got
wheel.
fibers at home. I got
So,
like
and cut the
400
fingers
down,
so I can
100
type.
up, something stupid like that.
Put it this way, compared to New Zealand where 94% of people are on high-speed internet, i.e. fibre,
Logging enabled.
you've got 22 million here who don't have fibre of the 26 million.
I'm stuck on the synchronizing thing.
Yeah, our internet's pretty good.
Wait, so most people don't have fibre?
No.
What decade is it? What the hell?
I think it's just the distance.
I'm fiber to the node.
It should be coming. Most places can get an upgrade now. Have you
Yeah, good
spoken?
time.
Have you
Yeah,
spoken?
no. Yep.
5 years I've been waiting. They're putting it in the footpath outside my house and they haven't dug it up yet.
I have. What's worse is I look up the NBN map and I'm surrounded by everyone on fiber to the premises. I'm like in a group of houses where there's about 40 houses where you don't have it.
Do you still have to pay for it individually, or is it like part of a rollout now?
No. Usually now, as long as it's like if you upgrade to a speed that requires it for a year, they'll just do the upgrade for free,
Oh, wow.
quote unquote.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So they don't tell you that, obviously, but they probably obligated to do it, I guess.
Yeah, as long as you're in an area that's like qualifies or whatever.
Yeah. I've talked to multiple ISPs and they're all like, yeah, we can do that. And then they have a little bit of a look and they go, no.
Yeah, they'll just check the NBN data.
Oh, where are you?
NBN
You
database
drive
says
or
no.
something?
Queensland.
No,
That's
I'm
where we
not.
are.
It's actually a joke. I'm like in a fairly new area
Yeah,
in
and they haven't
south of
installed it.
Brisbane.
It's funny though, because I work in that field and I was like dealing with a client and it was like Yalba or something like that. Some shithole in the middle of the Queensland desert, and while all they could get was FTTN, and they were like asking, and I'm like, it's just not how it works. Like you either pay a lot for the upgrade or you fucking wait. And midway through the project, that location became valid for an upgrade. So it does happen.
That's how much virtual energy they've got left.
Yeah, I'll just keep waiting.
So you can see how much virtual energy they're carrying.
Well, there's a car.
How long they have to pit before they have
Jesus,
to pit.
Yeah, sorry.
Or whether or not they actually have enough after their pit to
Right
make it
line
to the
says
end.
I didn't see it until he'd already gone past.
Is it gone?
So if
Very
you,
cold tires, I got anyway.
what they do, they have this what they call virtual energy. It's not real. It's like a battery charge, even though they don't use power like that. But it runs down along with your normal fuel. And what it is, it's to give. It's like a balance of power. So it makes all cars have to do the same length pit stop when they pit, because it takes longer for their the energy, they call it, the virtual energy, to store up than it does, or to top up than it does the normal fuel. So like a car that has a smaller engine, obviously it might not be as quick, but their pit stop might be 12 seconds instead of 16 or 17, simply because they can run on less fuel. So it's like that's what that does, it just balances
Yeah,
the
that's one.
pit stops out.
Thanks, mate.
And that just shows you what everyone's running. So it really doesn't mean nothing, because you can have it on 100% but only have 12 litres in the car and no one will know. So yeah. Is that Rob Mitchell from the side? I'll have a look at some of the cars soon. Is this going to be a night
I'm
race?
sick of these people at times, really. My goodness. Hopefully we're about to have a fucking dog fight.
Mate, I don't know how. I literally haven't done any practice. I literally didn't even know that we were.
This
I literally didn't even know that we were here. I said to Isaac when we were talking about Lawan, I was like, oh, maybe I'll practice for Sebring. And he's like, do you realise it's Interlagos? And I'm like, I know.
That's demonic.
You'll probably cook us through these pretty quick. Good run out of there. Oh, keep it flat. Yep. Hook up. Nice. Click that X on the throttle. Still climbing. Good, good. We're pretty close to the two front boys.
That isn't quite the line,
Did see when Matthew Clark brakes for T1, he turns down quite early. But 2/10 off him, that's not bad. Getting there. Look how Hado's like only 2 cents off me too. It's quick. It's gonna be a good race.
Cheers, Sam.
That's better. I lost a bit of timing last lap. Much better.
Let's get dark.
Oh, got a good run out of that time. This could be pole. Well, not pole, but top of the timesheets for practice, maybe. Nah, not quite. Be pretty close. Yeah, no, Hado's flying. He's doing bloody good. Considering what he had, like, I reckon he was struggling. I mean, that was a good run through there then. Okay, look at the delta.
What time of day is quali?
3 o'clock. Now this is very dark. It's 5:34 race time. Sun sets at 6:30. According to Google.
This could be a PB for me. So is it going to be a night race?
No,
It's going to be a nightmare.
starts at 11:30.
9 there, yeah.
Hey,
And it's times 4?
yes, it'll go through to like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, sure.
So just daytime. Pretty much the same as Fuji. What last week? That was 4 times.
Yeah, I lost it
11
last
o'clock
corner.
start.
Okay, a little bit back. Oh, this will be the fastest lap for now, at least. Chuck me at the top. Yeah, look at that. 2 tenths just getting to the bottom there. A tenth and a half. Okay. He's in front of me. That's Hado in front of me. Head on the track. Purple sector 1. Damn it. He's a guy. He's worried he wasn't going to be competitive. So, nah, mate, you'll be fine. And that's me out of fuel again. See, I got no fuel, even though it says I got 81% virtual energy. So it's yeah, it only really works in the race. It doesn't really mean much. What's that one? Brakes. Okay.
Log building finished.
15 minutes of practice left. So have a quick look at the cars. Have a look at the skins. So this is my entry. The Sim Black Aston Martin. It's got our Rainlight Racing logo. It's got my Twitch logo on it somewhere.
This reminds me of the F1 quali a few years ago when the storm rolled in.
And Matt Clark also racing a Aston. He's got the Sprite entry.
She looks nasty.
It's a bit hard to see. There you go, Monster Energy. Nathan Bewley. He's got a Lexus. And that's a custom skin that he's made himself, or had made. Then we've got Hado. Hado also running an Aston. He's just running a standard game Aston. Let's jump on board with Hado. He's backed out. He's obviously going to go for a lap. Yep, he's maximising his run onto the straight too. You know what you're doing, Hado. We see you. He's getting it pulled up alright. Probably could have chopped a little bit more for Apex. Oh, I hate using that curb. Flash our lights, that's Nick, just coming out of pits on cold tyres. So the guy he's chasing here is one of the fastest dudes in our series, Nathan Bewley. Hang on, no it's not, sorry. No, he's not. He's chasing a Merc, that's Harry Lawrence. I didn't think Harry was running. So Harry is also one of the fastest guys in our series, so just the fact he's keeping up with him is pretty impressive. Here we go, you can see his hands now. It's the wheel work. Get rid of the HUD. Head-up display. That's the gingerbread Mustang in front of Harry there. So Mustang, Mercedes, Aston. Nice Hado. Oh, I like his turning on that corner. Get the draft. You should get a decent draft of that thing. This Aston's really quick on the straights. There you go. You'll get him under brakes here. Unless Harry defends. Nah, not going to. Hado's got him. Nicely done. Chasing the gingerbread machine now. Getting it done. So for those watching that don't know, so Hado races in real life, obviously a kart racer and then more of an open wheeler guy. But races in the the ARDC, which is Australian Racing Drivers Championship. So got second last year, and I think third the year before. Going for a win this year, hopefully. He's doing well, man. You can see the racecraft really sort of comes into play. The lines and the attacking, the way you attack the corners. Keeping it tight. Well, Ken's fucked up. Nice. Yep. It's getting the hang of it. How cool's the track looking like? The Ferris wheel and the lights. Cool. Right.
I already know CDA setups, know the difference between the R and the RB.
RB is like more balanced, like between safe and race.
Roger, thanks.
Car HUD? Yeah, no.
What do you guys typically set your tyre pressures at for wets?
No idea, actually. It's a good question.
It doesn't seem like it's mattered that much in LMU, but I'm assuming it'll play a role with the wets.
Yeah, because you don't normally even touch tyre pressures.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything with them.
Yeah, I know dries you just leave them on lowest, but I don't know about wet.
it's hard to tell because usually you keep them down low to keep temp in them, but obviously as we've had no practice in the rain, it's going to be hard to actually know what to do.
Right, I'm just going to grab a Coke. Oop,
So wing it.
Hato's
Assuming
off.
it rains.
Saw that, Hato.
Just testing out the off-road.
Yeah, I don't know what your wheel's like, Mick, but I've got this, you know, the Alka, what the hell it's called, stuff on the
Go
wheel.
past.
If I don't wear the gloves, you get no grip on the wheel. So these are motocross gloves, but just cut the fingers off so I can type with them. Ugly as hell. They look like something out of the Village People. But they do the job. Okay, now get back out on the track.
Locking enable.
So this is streaming currently on Twitch and YouTube. The YouTube is at Crossy43, I think. What rubber is this? Oh, it's the old rubber, that's cool. Same set I was using before. Because this game, it doesn't change tyres unless you physically change them. So it does some pretty cool things. Makes it a bit more realistic. It tries to emulate the actual endurance championship cars. So no tyre warmers, the virtual energy, all that sort of stuff. And they do have endurance races from time to time as well. Like the game organises like a 24-hour at Le Mans or Spa or wherever, Paul Ricard, or a 6-hour or a 12-hour. And those are team events, so you basically team up with someone, you jump in the pits and you swap drivers, and then that other driver, wherever they live, in their game, they take over and carry on, do the next stint in the same car. That's pretty cool. So if it's got damage, the damage carries over unless you fix it, all that sort of thing, just like real life. Keep a wide line, maximise my run. Even though the tyre's probably not up to temperature yet. Oh. Looked good for a second there. Too much rotation. I just read your message probably then I was like, yeah, no, it is good to have a night race for a change. I think the last one we did would have been Kyalami in ECS, well, no, Qatar or Bahrain actually. Good fun the night races. Oop. I think I noticed too this setup, which I'll check my tyre wear in a minute, it's pretty good. Look at that, 87, 87, 86, 87. Like the tyre wear is just all so even, so looking good setup wise. Not sure if I'll be able to beat Matt or Nathan Bewley, but I'll give it a good run. Leave it in fourth there, just bring the shit out of it instead of changing up the fifth. It seems to just keep pulling. I don't know. Seem to be able to set up for the corner a bit better too.
That's pretty cool.
Please
I
elaborate.
really meant it.
I can break later for the day. So keep trailing it in.
I'm
but
really not enjoying
too
myself
early.
in this practice so far.
I'm feeling ya.
Really on practice.
And poor Porsche drivers, the Porsche's been hobbled quite a bit. Okay, race briefing time.
I missed this race last year, so last season. Sorry, season 10, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing.
Log milk
So we've got two new guys in tonight. We've got Hado, who's running obviously under Ben's name, and also
You've set it up well,
Bavish.
and now here comes the Robert Mitchell, like P6 quality
oh,
time.
he hasn't turned up. Okay.
Who's this Harry guy who was here? I thought he said he had soccer.
Yeah.
Delayed
Oh, awesome.
till the 16th.
To 16.
Oh,
So
nice.
in next round as well. That's
Yeah, I
what-
got that
maybe
round
another
in.
two. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
They had a lot of entries in, so they had to delay it for stewards and stuff.
Right, to get it all sorted out and allocations or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll get the race brief underway anyway. I'm sure Robert's nearly back to the pits. Okay, welcome to Interlagos, Sao Paulo. A very dark practice session there in the end. The quali session is at like 5 minutes past 3, even though there's a time multiplier, it'll only take it to like before 4 o'clock in game time, so it's only stretching it out over an hour. Then the race is 11:30, 4 times multiplier, which will take it through to like 4ish in the afternoon from 11:30 in the morning. So just to get over the temperature range. Percentage of rain was like 10 to 15% chance of rain. So that is defined independent of whether you select overcast and rain. Like there's actually a percentage chance of whether it will rain. So that's been stuck in there as well, even though it shows rainy clouds. But the last time I set that up, we got no rain, so guarantee this time it'll be probably flooded, of course. Just like to say thanks to, of course, to our sponsors, Simblacks and Crossy on Twitch and True Life Racing. Of course, big thanks to Matchfix for doing their bit on the broadcasting every
YouTube.
week. So that's always good. Good to watch them back. Only thing I would say, but it looks like potentially the driver who was at fault isn't racing today. So, but definitely take care in lap 1, T1, and obviously all the way around the first lap as tyres will be coming up to temperature, or even getting to grips with the weather conditions. I don't know. Anyway, other than that, normal rules apply for quali, which is just no overtaking if somebody's obviously waving you past or pulling over and flashing the light to let you through or whatever. It's a shortish track, so same as Fuji. So we should, I don't know, 5 or 6 laps in there to be able to get your laps in. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get at least one or two laps in. Anyway, that's all from me. Over to Crossy.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I'll try not to. Sometimes I get a bit upset.
There we go. Oh damn! I had my mic off.
Just kidding. I'm not a loser.
Strat for the rain is to pit when Nate pits.
Probably I follow the leader situation. Just assuming it's wet and not wet, dry, wet, or dry, wet, dry, or any of the other combos.
100%. Well, it says 100% rain for the race. I do not have a wet race.
All I know was dry to wet, and Silverstone didn't work out for me.
Oh, that's going to be horrible. Okay, let's get it on track. Let's go. And just remember, you're not ghosted.
Very bright.
Here we go. Some heat in those rear tyres. There's no tyre warmers, so they're slippery as anything. At least the track's got a bit of sunshine. It'll be warmer than what it was earlier.
Go through, Nick.
Thank you, my man.
Normally, second lap around here is when you really feel the tyres come on, but they can feel it gripping up now. So, but it's normally about 3 to 4 laps before they really start coming up to temperature. It's made for endurance racing for a long haul, so they're quite hard compounds.
Yeah, you guys can all go through as well. I think, guys.
These two guys in front of me have been the guys to beat pretty much the last few seasons. Just insanely quick, whatever they drive. tyres are starting to bite now.
Thanks, mate.
Kind of feel them. Wouldn't be surprised if we see 33s. Bit too eager. Looked away. Idiot, I was looking at the well, there's a wall there? Okay. We go back to Pat.
Milking finished.
Drop some fuel and get back out.
Locking enabled.
What are those tyres? Oh, I could use the same tyres, so. Because they'll still be up to temperature. Far out. Okay. Who's that coming around? Nick Firth. Nick catches me, I'll let him through, but it's not really, even though I'm getting blues, he's not really close enough to put a pass on, so. It's on a pretty good lap though. Come on, Haydo, get up there, mate. Three and a half seconds. Well, it's just about one. Sector one alone. It's just those tyres. Keep climbing. Oh, that's two. 2.3. 2.4. Seven. I'll get probably one more lap in, I'd say, after this. Holy shit, second. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't a great lap either on that. There's a couple of guys missing from that top list. Harry and Matt Clark. Oh no, not Matt Clark. Harry and Nathan Bewley, and also Costa. Normally up the front.
Very good.
Oh, that's better. Yes. No difference, bugger. I'm sitting dark in second, hopefully keep it, but we'll see. It's the end of the session. Can't better it. The old track used to go straight along there. Carry on. Right.
Log building finished.
Quick piss stop. I'll do my fuel quickly. That's done. Change tyres. And then see what the rain does. Here we go, get some light. It's so damn dark in here. Right, sorry. Standings. Oh, Bewley got me. So, Benno is top 6, mate. Benno Hader, I mean. Very good.
Lap at the end there, Bewley.
34.2, yeah. Holy shit, that's a quick lap.
Mate, the only good part of that lap was the first sector. The rest was rubbish.
Man, I fucking invalidated at the final corner, and it invalidated that lap and my final push lap.
Oh,
That's brutal.
that sucks.
The joy.
And before that, I was just like dawdling around warming tyres, so nothing representative.
Thought that it would have mattered to my time, so I went out without a setup loaded first. I was thinking, why does this feel so different?
I'm happy with third, actually, considering I had a spin on my first, what would have been a pretty good lap. So,
Old strategy.
because I lost a full lap in the middle there. What would have been my second time good lap was the out lap. So I'm not unhappy with third. You got to stop go. Stop going qualifying normally is for speeding in pit lane or going out before it turns green. All right. It's raining. It is raining.
Is it raining?
Locking enable.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Entire race wet. And it's bucketing too.
Chance of rain 14%.
Okay.
Locking enable.
You did say the monsoon, so you're
Track
right.
says it's getting
I have not done any rain practice.
Is
This
it wet or is it? It's just wet.
It's wet.
Holy crap! This
It
is going to be
is
interesting.
It's definitely wet. Ken, I would check your tyres.
Man, is it just my wipers, or is everyone just their wipers stuck on fast?
If you've got all
No, you
those
can cycle
layers
for it.
Yeah, I put mine on slow, but they're the same speed.
turn them off and then turn back on. That's usually to get them slow.
Oh no, it's working now. Yeah, that's better.
Could barely stay on the track when it was dry.
Yeah, I've done no wet practice.
Wet race. What the hell?
Any advice for TC settings?
Apologies in advance.
Hi.
Lots.
Just like TC or cut it and just.
So tell Hato. So 70,
Slip angle
75
helps in the rain
litres.
If you have it quite high.
So 75 litres. Run that dry, and then maybe 50,
I'll see you
depending on the
in
lap
pits
times.
later on for early beers, Robert.
That's good, mate.
Because might get away with
Might
45.
be a large beer crowd.
I'm not sure they'll have any money for beer after the repair bill going to incur.
There's always money for virtual beer when you're racing virtual cars.
I love racing in the wet in real life, Elvis. My favourite thing, man. It's the best thing, but in the game, I don't have a good history. I had good pace in the dry setup, so I was hoping that it was going to be a dry race, but oh well, shit happens. Yep. What's she barking at? Where do we break? There, I guess. No grip on the ripple. Can someone do something with that dog? Seriously. How's she barking at? It's real annoying. A little Maltese dog of ours is barking. But they're all in there. Someone stop it. She obviously wants something. It's really hard when you can't see where you're going. Fuck. Get fucked. Fucking. Ugh. Pretty much sums up my whole season so far. Where's the first or second fucking lap? Who's that behind me? Rob Mitchell. Oh, well. Shut the dog up! Thank you. Oh, no grip. Oh, let's see if we can make some places up. Learn how to drive this thing in the wet. Yeah, hey, those going. Oh, that's Joe Surround. Good, not just me struggling, it's going to get wetter too, by the look of it. I wonder if there's a puddle on the inside there I didn't see. Oh no. Just too quick on the throttle, on the loud pedal. Man, look at that. Mist, it's really hard to see through. Well, a second and a half quicker than the boys in front, so it's promising. And the guys directly in front, at least. Oh, I'm trying to get the power down now. Car just wants to drift. Okay, the brake before that. There we go. That's it. Much better apex. That's another car off. Who's that? Get that. Oh, that's Hato. Oh, he's got to stop go. I wonder what he did. Might have been in the wrong grid spot or something. Keep going, Hato, because anything can happen in this race, man. Although, like as you're watching, we're on push to talk, so no one else can hear me talking unless I actually press the button. So, I'm swearing or doing whatever, it's coming through the stream, but not through the Discord. So don't want to interrupt everyone else's race. Gingerbread machine. So we've got Hayden Tegg by the look of it. Yeah, Ken Warstar and Lee Perkins. Holy crap, can't see, this is crazy. only second through here. It doesn't want to turn on its own. Again, trying to get up the hill, squirming. He's run deep. Good battler too, Ken. He won't give up, that's for sure. Back in the top 10. Shit. Once it goes, it's like, that's it, it just decides it's gone. It's like iRacing. It's bullshit. It's like no amount of wheel work at input makes any difference. More traction. I think Hado might have rage quit. I don't blame him if he did. It's not really fun. Oh, Hado's in the pit doing his stop go, maybe. I put the traction up, that helps. Why? Got to be fucking kidding me. Why did that just suddenly let go? Come on, I lost time. Don't give me a fucking red. Ah, fuck this.
Log building finished.
You know the shit thing is you spend so much time practicing and trying to get it, and then it just does this, so. Let's watch Hado. Losing 15, 2 laps down. What's happening up front? So Gunter's in second. What the hell's happened there? Whoa, glitch. Hey Sam, yeah, alright. Fucking wet race. Killed me. Oh, there's guns. Oh, ooh. Holy crap. That was a good save from Gunter then. Just annoyed, had a quick car, but then just decided to rain, so There's a good battle here actually. 2 Porsches. Qualified third. The car, like, dry setup was really good. Tyres were wearing like almost perfectly, so it had a really good dry setup. But it was just cabbage in the wet.
I think I was up enough for the inside there, mate.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of an overlap, mate.
That was a good move from Chris. Got through on Gunter. What happened with G and Bewley? I don't know. I was racing. Let's have a look. Be able to see. Gunter's up the inside. I'm guessing it's turn 1 or 2. That Porsche's got no straight lines. Oh. Whoa. Yep, I gave up. So Bewley did the same thing. Maybe. Oh, this is just getting fixed. No, he's back on track. Click live. There we go. He's back on track, so. How's Hader going? So Hader's made up a spot now. Yeah, as I was saying before, like, I love racing in the wet in real life. In the karts, it was the best fun, and we did pretty well in it. But I've not played a game yet that replicates it properly. But then again, I've never raced cars in the wet, so I don't know. That thing was just kicking out real unexpectedly. Just trying to find the rhythm. Even Hado's struggling with it. So Matt's up front. Chris Fraser second. Where's Matt? Oh, yep, so here he comes. He's flying. He's driving like it's dry. Across the start finish. Here comes Chris, so he's not too far behind, about 5 seconds back. And then Gunter and Costa all over the back of Gunter. Have a look at this, I'll watch this battle for a little while. Oh, so Costa and Gunter and Bewley had a bit of a come together. I had it on 8. I bumped it up to 8. Yeah, I know. the super stable wet car now. And I always struggle in the wet on these games. Had a good start, but just, yeah. So I looped it. We're not there? No. Yeah, it might have been there actually. First time. Oh no, out of the final corner, going up the hill. So 2 Porsches, second and third. The slow car. Thought I got a good battle down here. So a couple of Porsches. So it's Joe Smani and Hayden Tegg. And Nick Firth.
We do have famous Crossy. I'm not sure if he's actually still in the rig and his mic's on, but we'll give it a check. You there, Crossy?
Yeah, mate.
Hey, mate, look, you know, we'd like to drag you down here under better circumstances, but tough night out there tonight, mate. Give us and the viewers a little bit of insight of how tricky this is.
It's it just bites. It just comes out of nowhere. So you got to drive about 5/10, what you would normally, I guess.
Yep.
But I thought I had it nicely under control. It was going all good. After the first initial spin, I thought, okay, I'll just regather, and then. But just out of nowhere, it just seems to, I don't know, you do the same thing lap after lap, but then that back end just goes, no, not this time. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And it changed, you know, pretty quickly. Crossy, obviously, we saw the sun out in the start of the grid, and wipers were on, everyone opted for the wet, but hey, look, that standing order came about pretty quickly, mate. I think we saw standing order within about four or five laps. We could start to see that
Match
the
Fit
Tubes
Entertainment
out of 13 on the way out of the final sector, and that they weren't available anymore. You know, the adjustments that you had to make on the fly, Crossy, are plenty, obviously.
Yeah, and it was just all under acceleration, so it was the braking was fine. There's no grip mid corner. It's a wallowy thing, just pushing. Yep. So it's all just throttle control. I had the traction up to 8 or 9, which is normally at 5.
Sorry, just interrupt you there.
Yep.
Davo, did you get the pickup on Chris Fraser from P2, now currently back to P5, with a big mistake in the final sector that was effectively just that long loading corner heading up to 13 and ended up out in the grass. And Crossy, that's how quick it can happen, obviously. Leaning on the car a lap before, you probably thought you had the grip, turn back up there in the next lap, and it's not there.
Yeah, exactly. And Gunther was complaining how much the Porsche had been hobbled, but there he is in second.
And look, I think the Porsche looks fantastic tonight. Obviously, Gunther Rowe, Chris Fraser, we got Marnie and Tegg also featuring strongly. So maybe that boxer over the rear axle is not a bad thing tonight.
No, he's got all that rear end. It just looks solid coming out of the corners, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, look, well, condolences on that, mate. I know you would have expected a lot more out of tonight, but just a quick mention too on, is it young Hayden out there?
Yeah, he's running under Ben's account, but that's Hayden behind the wheel, yeah. So it's his first run. He was really quick in practice and qualifying. He was like nipping at my heels the whole way. So, he's carrying the flag for the Crosslands at the moment.
Yeah, and, wet running, he's okay with all that?
He seems to be. He did have a bit of a moment, I think, but... Yeah, I'm not sure he got the... Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, just let Sam Carson through, who's currently operating out of P10, so five place difference between those boys. And unfortunately, Hayden's actually been through the pit lane. I think he did pick up a stop go as well. So lots of learnings out there, mate. It's obviously a big learning curve, this platform, and we wish him the best. And hey, look, I do appreciate under trying times for you coming down and having a chat, Crossy, and look, at least I hope you can enjoy the rest of the race from a spectacle, mate.
Oh, definitely. All good. Cheers, guys. I look forward to watching the commentary back.
Cheers. That is Crossy 43, the Simblacks.
Did you get the? Did you pick that up, Benno? Did you get the commentary? It's Match Fit Entertainment on YouTube. Just do a search for Match Fit, you'll find it, and their logo looks like that on the like they have on our banner down the bottom there. Take these gloves off now. Actually, if you want, jump in. You can come in a Discord and come and have a chat if you want. I'll just jump in the other channel. So look, there's 2 channels. So you've got the push to talk, which all the drivers are in. But then this here is just the general chat. So up to you. You don't have to. So Matt still well out front. Just chugging away, man. He's doing so well. Harry Lawrence is also shared equal points in first place. So this will give Matt the upper hand, and this will be Harry will have this race in next week, and then he's out for soccer. Gunter's still running second, and Costa not really making much impression there. And Harry in 4th, Chris Fraser in 5th. That's barely a lap down in between them, just ahead of him. That had the contact with Gunter early on. Ken Worcester in 6th. He's in the gingerbread Mustang. It's pretty cool livery. Look at that. Oh, it's got a bit of chocolate on it. I've got a look at it. And Jace Marnie behind him in the Porsche. Nick Firth in the other Aston. So Nick seems to be going alright. Sam Carson in the McLaren. Rob Mitchell in a little way back in the Porsche. And Lee Perkins in the other Porsche. Oh no, he's in Lambo, sorry. Ken Dugdale in the Porsche, he's in 13th. Nate Bewley recovering. And 14th in the Lexus. So it'd be a good space to watch actually, to see how far he comes back, because he's pitted for repairs, I think. Let's jump on board, see what his wheel. Where's his car HUD? See if he's got any damage. No, so he's fixed his repair. Oh, doesn't show us actually. And that rounds out. Yeah, so everyone else is non-starters. So Hado's parked the car as well. I don't know if I'll stick around and watch the whole race then. We've got the I'll let it run to get the I can get the replay off anyone, but I guess got to do some wet practice next time. That's where you need a crew chief. Say, okay, wet setup, you need to do this, that. Matt's obviously got it dialed. That thing is just... He ran a little bit wide there actually, but doesn't matter, he's like 7.5 seconds ahead of Gunter, so... Alright, well I might wrap that up. We'll watch the, jump on, I'll watch the match fit commentary. And maybe before I go, we do have, I think this is an old graphic, but I know, I've got it. So Simblacks have every season, as they do, donate to us a cool prize to give away to one of the drivers at the end of the season. So, and it's not based on whether you win or podium or whatever. It's not a finishing or achievement thing. It's a draw that we do. So all that we have is drivers complete a certain percentage of their races, and they go into the draw for that. So that will be drawn at the end. Last season we gave away a haptics kit. Season before that was I think a wheel or a hub behind the wheel, and then the season before that was a set of pedals. So we've given some pretty cool stuff away. But anyway, I'm gonna head off and jump on YouTube and watch the Match Fit commentary stream. So enjoy that. And next time we'll try and do some wet practice in this game. Alright. I think this is the first race I've had like a full wet race. Hardly ever happens. Yeah, so I think in the first season we had a mixed race. That sort of changes. Yeah, maybe done maybe two. But the Aston, I did a race on this track where it starts dry and then it goes wet towards the second half. And same thing, the Aston was just, it turned to cabbage. So I didn't even know tonight was going to be wet. Obviously, no one did. There was like a 10% chance or something, but shit happens. Anyway, all good. We'll see on Wednesday. We'll have a look. I'll get hold of the replay from Gunther and we'll have a look at that. See what it is. Catch you later.